Hey, what are we talking about on tonight's show?
I don't know. You're the creator and host of this show. Why are you asking me?
Um, I honestly don't have any idea what we're talking about on tonight's show. What about that one other guy that's on this show? Why don't you ask him? Excellent idea. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hey, Shibby!
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence, what we have right here is a 2016 Grand Caravan American Value Package.
Is he really seriously at work right now?
Yeah, I think he's at work right now, man.
And it looks like he's talking to a couple of customers. Hold on, we'll figure this out. Hey, Shibby!
Guys, I'm at work right now. Really? You're asking me what tonight's subject is? I've been talking about it all week and I've been mentioning it all week. We're going to be talking about The Killing Joke. We're going to be talking about the movie that's coming out, the R-rated movie. Everyone's heard about it by now. And also we're going to be talking about our favorite parts of the comic. Now leave me the hell alone.
Thank you, Third Shibby. Tonight on the episode of BatTalks, we will be talking about The Killing Joke, how we feel about the R-rated DC animated movie, and what our favorite part of the comic book was. Our guest tonight is Britt from Mom's Little Miracle. Hey, Britt, tell us your thoughts on The Killing Joke.
You want me, my answers? My answers. Oh, okay. My favorite part of the comic would be the ending. You know why. Yeah, the ending. It ended in such a way that I don't think it could have ended a better way. Even though I've been confused for the past, since I read it, that what happened did actually happen. But now I know. The comic was made in such a way that it couldn't have been made any different to be made better. It was amazing. This movie, I have a feeling, is going to be just as good. Since it is actually a animated and not a live action, they can get away with so much more than they could in live action. And I think it's going to lead into some more animated series, such as Year One and everything. And it's going to get us wanting more. That's the whole point. They want us to watch more. If they make this movie as good as I think it's going to be, I think their franchise is going to outburst more. Because it's kind of been, we all know it's been having some issues. But the cool thing about Batman is it is forever. There's always us loyal fans. But I have no words for how good this movie I think is going to be. When the comic book came out, way before I was even born, I'm pretty sure he had the envision of the two characters. Finally, the backstory of all this. The backstory of Batman. It's the story behind it all. That chemistry, you just can't. I don't think you can do that in live action like they do in the animated series. So that's why I'm excited about this movie. I think this is going to be awesome. But I still think the comic and the graphic novel will always be better because it holds history and it's always going to make you go, So, I'm just so excited to see this dang movie. Oh. I don't really have much to say. It speaks for itself.
I have another special guest on tonight's show of BatTalks, JD the Guru.
Record.
Hey guys, thank you for having me on the show.
Hey. This isn't Spidey Talks. Get with the program, JD. Come on now.
Wait, no, don't turn me off. Don't tune me out. You invited me here. I'm in the right place. Oh, that's no wonder I'm wearing the wrong mask. I'm Spider-Man. I'll be right back. Is that better? Am I looking more appropriate to be on the show now? I'm Batman. Right, so what we're going to talk about here today. Why am I on the show? I've completely forgot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Batman, the killing joke. I heard that's one hell of a killing joke as well, that thing. What do I think of the killing joke? Batman sure pulls a killer joke in that one. Actually, it's more so the Joker from what I've not read or heard. I've seen the trailer for the animated movie, if that helps. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Well, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I actually haven't even read the killing joke at all. I've just seen the animated trailer for the animated movie. I know how highly popular the comic book is, and I haven't read it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. He literally does pull some killer jokes because the Joker he's brutal. He is 100% brutal in that thing. I mean, the Joker Batman the Killing Joke goes more into the origins of the Joker. It dives deeper into the Joker's origins. It shows a really, really brutal side to the Joker. What? And not to mention the Joker kidnaps Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, and really tortures the hell out of her. And I know that this part of the animated movie and this part of the comic book is also in the video game Batman Arkham Knight. I think that was the last installment, wasn't it? Yeah. Where in Batman Arkham Knight, spoiler alert, I hope you guys have already played Batman Arkham Knight. You've played Batman Arkham Knight, right? You've played my video game. I thought so, because everyone's played my game. Who wouldn't want to play my game? Because I'm Batman. So as a part of the video game, what I think has been took from the adaptation of the comic book, because it was so popular, where the Joker shoots Barbara Gordon in her apartment and makes her handicapped. And I can't remember if he actually kills her in the video game or not. I can't remember. But anyways, the thing what I love most about Batman the Killing Joke is just how brutal the Joker is, how much it dives into Joker's origins. It's just how far Joker has become into this. He's mentally crazy because, you know, who wouldn't be? He's facing a giant bat. So the Joker is mentally unstable and mentally crazy and really effed up in the head, and he just takes everything. In the Killing Joke, the Joker takes everything to the whole next level. He just is, he's really extreme in this thing, and you know, of course I'm going to stop him because I'm Batman. Of course I'm going to stop the Joker. Why? Because I'm Batman. I mean, so I'm going to stop the Joker, obviously. But the thing about the Killing Joke is just how brutal the Joker is, how the extremes he goes to torture Batgirl and make Batman's life an utter living hell. But of course, I'm going to stop him because, you know, right? Say it for me.
Because you're Batman, am I right? Huh? Man, what? Well, he is. This guy's awesome.
Exactly, there it is. So, and also the animated movie that's coming in July, I think, obviously featuring me, featuring Batman, I'm going to be an animated movie form, it's going to be awesome. And I can't wait for that because it's basically the voice actors of the animated series have reprised their role for the Killing Joke, and it's even got an R rating. And it should have an R rating as well. It really should, because that movie is going to be dark, it's going to be brutal, it's going to be sinister, it's going to be insane. So all the more reason why The Killing Joke should have an R rating. I mean, I think this is going to be even more brutal than Batman vs Superman. Ignore the t-shirt. This isn't. Me and Superman are cool now. We've had our fight. We've had our battle, and we've amended the love. Me and Superman are cool now. I just threw some kryptonite at him, and he went in a corner and cried. So I defeated Superman, and we got past that. We're buddies now. Why? Because I'm Batman. It's getting real old now. I'm gonna stop being the Batman and go back there. Bruce Wayne. Actually, it's JD the Guru. Hey guys, how you doing? And everyone watching, your audience. So, The Killing Joke, which I read briefly, just there to the side. I quickly read it and skimmed through it. Read the whole comic book in a few seconds there. The Killing Joke, I'm really excited about the animated movie. I'm going to really dive into the comic book properly and give that a proper read before I see the movie. But at the same time, I don't really want to read the comic book fully because I know what's going to happen in the animated movie. And I want to be really surprised and shocked by some of the elements of the animated movie. So I don't want anything to be ruined by reading the comic book first. I just want to watch the animated movie, then go, whoa, that was unexpected, whoa, this is deep, whoa, that was really unexpected, whoa, Batman, whoa, Joker, that's extreme, whoa, like the whole kapow, boom, boing, that whole stuff from the Adam West Batman. Anyways, yeah, it's been fun. Thank you very much for having me on Bat Talk. I hope my information has been insightful and you guys have learned something from it today. If not, I hope you've learned something from Superman or Spider-Man here, which I don't know who invited this guy. I didn't invite him. This is Bat Talk. Spider-Man came here to crash the party. I mean, yeah, he's getting overly excited because Spider-Man's going to be in the Civil War, Captain America Civil War. That is airing in cinemas tomorrow. Aren't you? You're going to be in the Civil War. Uh-huh. I can't wait to see you in the Civil War. But he's not invited to this thing. This is Bat Talk. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed that, and thank you very much for having me on Bat Talk. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
All right, Shibby, what are your final thoughts? I feel the graphic novel by Alan Moore gave life to the Joker's true motives and a very interesting backstory as well. Personally, we see the Joker as a real person before he becomes the crazy psychopath we see him now. The end of the comic does get a little misinterpreted. A lot of people feel that Batman actually went against his moral code and ended up killing the Joker. What we all see at the end, right before he rushes off into the Joker, Commissioner Gordon is shivering, he's cold, after being abducted and brutalized by the Joker. He tells Batman he wanted him in by the book. We need to show him our way works. And Batman is in the back of his mind going, he doesn't want to, and he tells Jan he will try. He's going to try to do it by the book, but it's really hard for him. He just lost pretty much the love of his life again. Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. Spoiler alert, none of y'all knew who Batgirl really was. But I feel that once they actually met up for the last fight, he's going through the funhouse and everything, this is my favorite part of the comic. I went ahead and asked these questions of my guests tonight, that what was your favorite part of the comic? My favorite part personally of the comic was literally the ending of the comic. There was a lot of great parts to it. I'm going to go ahead and say this as well, that the backstory of the Joker, yes, it does humanize him a little bit, but it also makes him look a little weak. And also another thing that Batman says in the comic, that you can't run and hide from your problems. And that's a thing that a lot of us can relate to as well. We've all had a very bad day, and according to the Joker, that one bad day can make you as the same as him. But it's not technically true. Some people will hide, and some people will embrace who they really are and overcome it. And that's what a lot of us need to realize, is that we need to overcome our fears, and we need to be better, more powerful than our fears. One other thing that I was going to go ahead and mention about the DC rated R animated movie of The Killing Joke, I hope they do a great job at it. And for the fact that Mark Hamill is reprising his role as the Joker, phenomenal. And also Kevin Conroy as reprising his role as the Batman, that's even better. These two are coming back, and they haven't made a movie or voiceover since the games. And I love the games, and as you guys have seen in the show, that I love Batman. I love everything about him. Comics, the movies. Yes, there have been a couple of really bad movies and stuff, but to be perfectly honest, I really do hope that the Killing Joke movie is going to be everything that it should be. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We're over our time limit, but honestly, I've had a lot of fun. I want to say thank you, Brittany, with Mom's Little Miracle. Sorry, I know that you told me it before and you got it wrong, and then told me what the correct one was. So I do apologize that I messed up the first time. And also I want to thank JD the Guru. Please check out their channels, links in the description below. And also, if you do want to be a guest on BatTalks, just comment down below. Also, if you want to help me grow this channel, please comment, like, subscribe, and share on your social media pages. It would help me out tremendously. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. And I love the fact that you guys are watching, and I love the fact that you guys are subscribing. It melts my heart inside, and it means a lot. And knowing that I have fellow Batman fanatics out there helping and supporting me means a lot to me too. So, like I said, if you want to be on the show, comment below. Thank you very much, everybody. And remember, let's all just have fun and support one another. Thank you all, and have a good night.